Kofi Piesie. Message to Kofi Piesie. Kofi Piesie, Chief X. I like you, bro. I have nothing against Kofi. Kofi Piesie is a genuinely good dude who means well. I like Kofi Piesie. Never ever have I had an issue with Kofi Piesie. Now, Kofi Piesie, but be honest. Now, sometimes I think you're a little gullible and naive to people and personalities, right? But you're a good person. Who's not a good person is Shawn, or Science with Shawn, or Any Henrik Califani. Now that dude's an asshole, and nobody likes Shawn. Kofi Piesie, listen to what I'm telling you. You may not understand, but psychologically, the low views is because of Shawn. Shawn, aka Any Henrik, holds you down and holds you back. You may not understand what I'm saying, but people don't fuck with Shawn. First of all, Shawn is an asshole. He's boring as fuck. He will put you to sleep. Okay? He's the biggest hater in the goddamn movement. Shawn is a hater of everybody, Kofi. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. People sometimes may not fuck with you, Kofi, because of Shawn's ignorant ass. Shawn has been hating. Shawn has been wrong so many times. And this is why he's a hater. Because people have spanked his ass so many times over the years. Shawn, you know when we really fell out? Let's just keep it real. You know when we really... I remember when you first... We used to be cool, Shawn. Any Henrik. We stopped being cool. And I remember the moment it kind of turned. Because they would... Listen. When Wu Zhao and Asar Imhotep, and we had this argument about African spirituality not being science or scientific. You remember that? At that time, I was siding with Asar and Wujaru because you was wrong. You, Ben, Black Panther, were wrong. Asar, Wujaru, and me had to spank y'all. Nope, you're wrong. It has nothing to do with science. And y'all was pushing that African spirituality and acting like it was just so on point and equipped. I mean, like you guys couldn't understand. It's not scientific. And from that point on, your attitude towards me changed because we spanked the fuck out you. Now, here you is today, you don't get along with no goddamn body. Except Kofi and Ben. Other than that, nobody really fucks with you, Shawn. You're boring as fuck. And you've been talking shit for years about everybody. And it's you who is a fucking dick. Kofi Piesie, we like you. Everybody likes you. We don't fuck with Shawn. And Shawn has been holding you back for several years. You know, buddy with that nigga, people don't fuck with him, Kofi. We like you, Kofi. We don't like Shawn. Shawn's on everything. Shawn been clout chasing everywhere. Shawn wanted to be Amin Ra Squad, Mossy, Kofi, Piesie. He wants to be everything. He's on everybody's motherfucking stream. He's just... Shawn, Any Henrik, you're a fucking dick. And an asshole. You done lied on me and still ain't apologized. You lied on me about them goddamn shoes and you had nothing to do with that business. You ain't apologized yet. You were wrong about that. You're wrong about African slavery. You're wrong about a lot of shit. And then you come around.
So if you're ready to start a career with a company that offers comprehensive benefits,
we tired of you talking about vaccines. God damn it. You're drowning the subject. Jesus Christ. every day for a whole year talking about vac. We don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck right now? We don't want to hear another vaccine discussion from you. Nobody's going to buy your book. It's dead. It's over. You had your 2 minutes of fame with the book. Now you're not going to sell any more copies. We don't give a fuck. You never should have wrote it and wasted your goddamn time and energy. All that time and energy, time is worth money. Niggas be wasting a whole fucking year and writing all that time to get $300 and shit. I mean, all them hours to get pennies. My eyes is tight. I just woke up, so I just had to get this off my chest. Shawn, you's a bitch. To be real. Talking all that shit in the chat. And I can't even see you when you comment on YouTube. This is how much of a bitch you is. How much of a runner you is. And if I ever see you in life, I'm knocking your tooth out. I know they say all this violence and all this fighting. I like to fight. Don't get it twisted. I like to fight. So when I see Shawn, if I ever see Shawn in life, I'm going to knock his tooth out his mouth. Bottom line, period. It's two niggas when I see on purpose, when I see them in real life, they going to catch these hands. And that's Shawn, Any Heterit, and Garfield. Everybody else I can have beef with, cool. I'm just talking here. But Shawn and Any Heterit, if I ever see them, we're fighting. We're having a physical fight. Period. Because they took it too far. For no reason. Anybody else is just shits and giggles. But Shawn, Any Heterit, and Garfield, if I ever see them eye to eye, I'm coming to you and we're throwing blows. I'm not going to sucker punch you. I'm going to make sure it's square and we're going to just square off. Let's square off, nigga. Square off. And we're going to get it on. If you don't want to square off, I'm just going to take one and teach you a lesson. I'm serious. Shawn, you're a bitch. Kofi Piesie, everyone likes you. We love you. You might get mad at me for this video. Oh well, I just had to get this off my chest. Shawn's a bitch and he's been holding you back. He's been preventing you from fellowshipping and communing with others. He's become synonymous with you, Kofi. And people don't fuck with Shawn. He doesn't have the personality. He doesn't have the swag. None of that. Slow that nigga down. And this is why of the low views and stuff. You need to start communing with and fellowshipping with real cats. I remember I came, don't have Xavier on the show. Kofi, I would have been your biggest views. If you interviewed me, Kofi, I'd be your biggest views you ever had on your channel. Trust and believe. Because niggas is nosy. They want to see what Chief X talking about. And here comes Shawn holding you back. No, don't have Chief up on there. Hell no. Shut your ass up, Shawn.